Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. So FETCH.AI moving sideways, that leaves honestly a lot of potentials on the table at the moment, and that's always the problem when we're dealing with a lot of sloppy price action, sideways price action. Therefore, just use the levels, okay? Use the levels, and the problem is at the moment here on the micro, Elliott wave doesn't offer a great edge, I would say. Okay, so the levels are the edge, but the microstructures are not very clear. I can give you counts, but I can probably give you 5 or 6 counts. I haven't shown them all here. It doesn't make any sense. I would have to change them again and again. So the idea is that in the white scenario, one more low is still possible and likely. Okay, so when we're dealing with an A, B, C structure, then one more low would be likely. But again, the microstructure doesn't offer much clarity. I have to say that. And here, the $1.57 level, I'd like to see the price get there, would be nice and cheap, but I can't promise it. And it's always possible that we've bottomed here in the wave 4 already. I mean, essentially, we dipped into the middle of the support region. Okay, and from here, the price is ideally turning around. As you know, that's what these boxes are for generating a reversal. But as we already talked about like weeks ago, the only way to do this from here is in some kind of a weird diagonal, and it's very ugly. And the only way then would be to call this a 1-2 setup, but I cannot give you a clarity on that because this is not a 5-wave move, but because we start a 5th wave. The 5th wave can be a diagonal, okay? So ABC in 1, then this would be wave 2, and then ABC in 3, 4, 5. So that won't give us much clarity on the micro for a while. But if you want to trade this potential, there is a good reward to risk ratio because it should get to 470. And the invalidation point is very clearly the Wednesday low. And that is at $1.86. Yeah, $1.86. And, can I promise this to you? No. I mean, for me, the downside is still a little bit more likely just because it hasn't provided evidence that we've bottomed. At the very least, I'd like to see a break above the descending trend line to get more confidence that we've bottomed. Best would be a move above 263. Okay, and the move above 263 would indicate that we have started the 3rd wave rally to the upside. Based on that yellow 1-2 setup, we could even calculate targets for the 3rd wave now and where it needs to get to at the very least. And that's the 1.38 extension. So we talk about 364. And that means eventually, it's not unrealistic to really get to that next larger degree Fibonacci target at $4.70. So from that point of view, there is a clear upside price structure. This here is clearly in 3 waves. We have then the pullback, which is a mess, and then the next move up. This is also just in 3 waves from the low so far, but that is not a surprise because if the 3rd wave is an ABC structure, we're looking for corrective structures. So all I can share with you at the moment is that I cannot rule out another low. We still need to consider it, but it's been very resilient and we've been holding a higher low. So let's just double check the Fibs on the micro, because wave 2 should normally not break below the 78.6 Fib level, at least not on a sustained basis. No, it's holding that. So this could be a 1-2, but the problem is with corrective structures, because it could also just be an ABC rally. It is entirely possible that we get another low, and you get unclear probabilities, okay? It could literally go both ways, but then that doesn't matter so much if you simply use the levels, or you could simply use, if you don't want to use the orange box, you can just use the last swing low because this is the invalidation point for the yellow scenario. That's my update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.